This round is scheduled for 6. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters.
Jojo, I know he
now
can
it's
get
time
10
to put up
fucking
or
dollars.
shut up.
This is going to be that fight.
Yeah,
This is what people are going to be talking about forever
I'll
and
tell
a
you
day.
what,
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
He can get knocked out, just like on this motherfucker, he can get knocked out. I'll show him. Because he gonna waste all his damn stamina.
Really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Swing and a miss with that hook.
What motherfucker you got the motherfucker?
Nice hook there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
There's a counter shot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Punch, counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Just missed with that hook. A perfect counter lands. Nice counter. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here
bar for bar.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I'm happy. Look away that confidence.
Man.
Stop him in his tracks. Get out. Don't let him back in the fight. Wait round. Just keep them on the other end of that. Just let him back into the fight. You're much better than this.
That nigga is looking all right.
Here we go. It's round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. Swing and a miss with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That right hook catching air. It's all offense all the time. connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh my God, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two were made for each other. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Catch and shoot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Go back and win the round, right?
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That counter punch caught him clean. Missing with the hook. Good counter punching. A perfect counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
And he scores with the counter.
Ooh, that was clean.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice exchange here from both men. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard.
Hey,
He is down big time on this
you
field.
gotta give that to me. Did you see what I was doing, nigga?
Come on, bro. Ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've
I was
just
like,
seen
dude, nigga.
Take the round off.
Hey, my nigga was coming back, don't hit me with some hit us.
Stay focused. Go on. Don't let him back.
He's like, dude. That nigga hit me like
Here we
that.
go
Like
to the
that.
fourth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
For real.
Missing with the left hook. Good counter punch. Nice counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They block the left there. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. That was
Davis, lay the fuck down, nigga.
Dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
Hey, that I fucked up, guy.
We're thinking, we'll smart your rhythm back, and then we go again. Don't worry
I
about
fucked
jab,
up, gang.
and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of
Like
all that.
fucked up type shit.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what
We're
you
just
been
standing
doing,
mine
because
to
you've won
pass,
hands down.
almost past my name a little bit.
You hear people
Mine
talk
is
about a
still
boxer's
just a little
chin.
bit further
Do they
back.
have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Hook misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he blows you down.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Leonard and that matchup. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into
There,
the
nigga, your
So
face
they
is
don't get
fucked.
complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got
Look,
this
damn, Davis, my shit looking good.
Stop him in his
Yup.
tracks. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight.
It looking good to me. This is a little fucked up eye, but your shit is,
And now you've let him back into it.
nigga. I got the dark meat off of the eyeballs, nigga.
Back together. Right, let's get
Look at that. You just got a lie right there, nigga. That's
Just take the round off.
if I lose this fight, I don't give a fuck. But look at your face after the fight. It's fucked up perfectly.
It's been very one-sided. What are we going to have
Not
in this
you.
round?
Todd, my motto is,
I'm gonna
if it's
knock
not
your
broken,
fucking ass
why
out.
change it? An excellent last round,
Bitch.
everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Bitch.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice counter shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. A big whiff with the right hook.
Ow!
Every time they
That's
drop
my
the ball, they
rib
get
cage,
caught.
motherfucker! Ah, my
Which one
stomach,
of these
bitch!
athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And he scores with the counter. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. They block the jab. Only catching air with that hook. And he scores with the counter. And he misses with that straight left. block that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it.
Fuck you. Ugh. Fuck you, nigga. You Mary Poppins looking motherfucker. What's one? Oh, the working hands. Damn. Davis is an ugly hoe. What's my name, nigga? My name is My fault. I just had to say that guy. Hey, Cherokee. What up, motherfucker? I'm joining, bitch. Oh, look, I got a suspect already. Look at that bitch. Hey, I'm gonna whoop your husband. I ain't gonna want to be that nigga. I'm gonna be so kindly to respond. You know, it'd be so rude if I didn't. It'd be so rude if I didn't respond back in kindness. Are you still looking for a nigga? You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Terrace, you ain't nothing but a hoe. What's that fuck that nigga supposed to do? I'm gonna hit that nigga with the chase down. He got caught lacking with his face down.
Is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always
Fuck
mine, my
nigga.
friend.
Yeah,
It's time for our tale of the tape. A man that broke barriers. The one and only Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. And Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. His fight against Max Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport.
My fault, shit.
The greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork. Watch the hands. No one does it like Ali.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That
You
fight
see
could be
nothing
over.
but the greatness. I never seen that nigga fight a day in my life, only on videos.
8 rounds of boxing.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a
I seen him when he.
Many said this fight would never happen,
What up,
and
nigga?
yet here it is, and here we go. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They're counter punching. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
I did.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That counter shot lands. Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
The straight right just misses. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Holding nothing back here in the round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, beat.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe.
He just said his boxers
Get
weak.
your breath.
Win the round, right?
Now you a damn lie.
Keep doing what you're doing.
How about all these boxers weak? I promise in real life this nigga would have got fucked up, knocked out right now.
Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. That was a tougher fight, and he's gonna.
No, I didn't know how his coach said his boxing is weak. I was like, nigga, hold on, this is the game. But in real life, nigga, Muhammad Ali would have knocked that nigga out by now. That nigga would have, he would have played with that nigga. All right, you said. Hey, watch the videos of this nigga. He plays with these niggas.
Heal up and get a breather.
Yeah, he go, pop, 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 pop. I'm like, damn.
Who's going to land the first big shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. There's a counter shot. A swing and a miss with the left hook. And he scores with the counter. They threw the hook. It didn't land. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That left hook missed. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. A big whiff with the right hook. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. That hook won't score. Just missed with that hook. These two fighters are made for one another. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this.
We ain't worried, nigga. We ain't worried. We ain't tripping about that shit.
Needs to win this round. Get your mind back.
Thanks, you's a bitch.
Stay focused. Don't let him bang anything. Go back and win the round, right?
The black off
Only
of
one
you.
round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, you stay focused.
Who?
Don't let him back into the fight on you.
Mad about what?
And then breathe when you're stepping around. Come on, you weren't loading up?
Why would I be mad?
Good work. Don't forget
If I don't lose. All the time when I lose, you don't knock me out, nigga. I lose by fucking points by 1 point or some shit like that.
Round three. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this
Shut
round.
up.
Todd, my motto is,
Shut up.
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing
How
what
that
you've
feel?
just been doing because
Bitch,
you've won
how that
hands
feel?
down.
Feel good? Shut up.
Is this the beginning
Oh,
of the end for
that
Muhammad
boy
Ali?
hit me. That boy hit me. Nothing. Straight nothing. Ah, that better look dead.
Just one punch away from getting the
Oh, I'm
momentum
back in it, nigga.
Defense,
I'm back in it,
defense
nigga.
is everything
better watch out,
because
nigga.
they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he misses with that jab.
Why do you like that shit?
Well done with that counter shot. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice counter shot. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Don't matter.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you know who.
You can't leave it up to the
Not
judges.
to
It's up
me.
to you as a fighter. And according
They
to
better give that round to me.
on the fighter, get out there, get the job done.
Relax.
Minute, stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace.
If it didn't, that's a bullshit. And I feel like they be giving no, they be
There's the
tying
bell
us
start
up.
round 4. Coming off
This
that
motherfucker.
fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect punch. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Hook misses. Missing with the hook. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch, counter punch. Nope, that jab not going to score. Good counter punch. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here.
Fuck you!
I hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on. Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking he was...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You believe what we are seeing. He threw a punch and just got countered. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That hook doesn't score. Can't score with that jab. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter lands. These two were made for each other. The straight right just misses.
Oh my gosh, calling me. Hold on, Tavis.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you just gotta be smart enough. You've got to be like a little favor and pickpocket them.
Yes, baby.
You'd like to see more jabs.
You're welcome.
Nice counter shot. Stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Tavis knocked me out. We're rematching this
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage.
Give me motherfucker rematch.
Without a doubt, make look.
On to the 6th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Big shot, and down goes Ali. That punch punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
clean up, the good breakfast. Get out of there, baby. I can't eat right now. I'm loaded up.
You can take it off by yourself.